Now, I have two videos which I want to set ablaze. Because I am rare. I did be rare. See a channel, and I'm what? Yes, channel. So let us set these videos ablaze. It's about Vim Lady and Simbia or the two that concerning Akwatia elections, And NPP'S Kwadwo Poku and Simbia on also at the Akwatudra ewo a Peace FM. Eti eni ka yemfa Kwadwo Poku de no nhyase na meka wo say basic man near there and 115 referral code a obe use Freemind. Yentie a Kwadwo Poku na yempejantum.
NPP no me maka say your problem started 2020. Now you pay attention. Oh Debbie, Kwame, you pay attention, Kwame. So o share oba abaimu. You win by 169 polling parliamentarians, 169 majority in parliament. You win by 1 million votes, almost. It's not up to 1 million, but almost 1 million votes, right? Then 4 years later, you lose 32 of your MPs and lose over 500,000.
You lose 32 seats.
You lose 32 seats, right? And then lose 500,000 votes. After implementing your grandiose program, which is the school free senior high school. And at that time, because the trajectory should be better. We did free senior high school, Ghanaians were happy. We thought Ghanaians were happy. But in 2020, there was the signs that they are buying air corner, Ghana for air boy kakra. Because say votes need increase here. Okay, so because election is election is more like every 4 years.
Referendum.
It's a referendum on performance. So me Kwadwo Poku dey dan can be more essential for more year. Now you indicate Ghana for on one thing. Government is different from party. Because government only by forming a government. It's not the same as the party that sits in the party head office. It's be a buying, be a party pay, but party can't abide until there's a difference. But Ghanaians, as we speak now, would now punish the party for the sins of the government.
That's a party in the government, right?
Thank you. Etineno say okwa oba baimu na uko election is a referendum on your performance. Into 2020, your results are by no. And they obi anka ho hwe. Okwa 2024 results even again Papa Brian Champo Olusu votes him as MP. Right?
All right, your fancy I say. Kwadwo Poku nsem ya okay ho. So tie ni ntemu a. So tie ni fast forwarder. What dream you say he's making sense. But say we tie in slow motion or can kwasi asem. Let me summarize the whole thing. Kwadwo Poku say NPP as we know them to be now. There are problems in in 2020 because Oshe votes are 1 year in 2016 parliamentary votes and presidential. We need almost 1 million votes. Now say more they compare 2020 DNA clearly no. Na Ghana for airborne kokose there be direction mo kono yempe ye nye ho. Na ade ba ko a yani say Ghana for ntia say party any government ensonso ye dantemo between the party in power and the government in power no ensonso ye dantemo ti say ba say government no eye ade bi a enya e bia make empuna party ni mfua so. Now so say eba say ye to aba na Ghana for a punish party no because of idea government no ye en concern party ti. You see NPP they always run when they are supposed to show signs of responsibility, accept defeat, go and sit down and learn, rebrand and rebuild. They would rather go and sit on Peace FM, Asempa FM, their say media affiliates and talk nonsense. Maybe sir Kwadwo Poku say, as old and matured as you claim to be, how can you distance a party from government? How can you separate the two? A party, and men can say a winning aba, a forming government. Let me say it again. A party, and a winning aba, form government. It is multi-party every government because the president is from the party, the vice from the party. Aban nankasa ye party ne dia tie. Ye party ne form ya aban. Eti party any aban the same adokromate. Party ne aban pe. That is why we say NPP government and I say NDC government. The government of the day is set up by the party. And the failures of the government, the failures of the party. The same way, the failures of the party are the failures of the government. It is a basamu jimia, of course. When Ghanaians punish the government, automatically, they are punishing the party. And when they punish the party, automatically, they are punishing the government. This is straightforward. You can't come and sit down to debate on this. Trying so hard to distance the party from government. Now, sabi you 8 years, Ekufuado na oye CPP ni. There be Ekufuado na oye Gumu ni. Baumia na oye CPP ni. These people were serving on the ticket of NPP. You see, these people never accept their fault. Said there be adiano anko ye. Now blame say and a canin penny for if they see the NPP and now they'll not be happy in one. They'll be happy because me see NPP no. The problem and penny for no. The problem is the foundation, the ideology and policies of the party. And now NPP problem no. And just here in 2020. And your problems are building up over the years and a Ghana force enough is enough. Because conform so in 2000 and between the year January 2001 to January 2000 and 2009, okay? Conform so see TFI. TFI conform see ye and where be the conform so be see ye. Conform see hepe toilet and a conform so be sa to associate TFI. Eti nyambrasama conform ye no the same thing na conform so ye ne ba obia. Eti so Tracy party now, Nyambrasima party ni here be 16 years ago, and I said be 8, 10, 12, 15 years ago no. The same thing and confuba to aso. Eti conform po aya na ya kanse na conform na oya ade na de. So the conform by compare ba omemo dia ensonso ye bia na ntemo. It's the same thing. Just that sambre no ha muntie bibi. Conform reso no. Na social media mai. Enti na Nyambrasim bia conform na yente. But adi ba ku a ema ye hu se Ekufuado ya boa ene se social media ba eti ensemfo na ekoso nyina no. It was on social media, everybody was watching. It doesn't make Ekufuado better. It doesn't make 8 years ago NPP better than now. They are all the same. Me see Ekufuado na social media na ma you sambre no pass and social media ho a kanyambrasima Ekufuado ye Ghanaians would have seen. Enti ye ka NPP a and Otanya Ghana for Enyadiama NPP no legit. They have reasons why they dislike the party. And there are so many reasons and no make say and nam so ntia party ne conform. And just here in 2020. Neither and just here in 2016. And shall see since the days of old. A free UGCC by Nana and we're seeing since 92. Uncle for the year rebranded NPP. And I know more Omadin some phone sana and a Ghana force enough is enough. It doesn't mean say problem no shall see from 2020. Now you are trying so hard to distance the party from government. How can you come and sit down and tell a sane person like me say 8 years ago now NPP as a party no a different from NPP aban. You can't say which and what's here for. Ye can't same way che Jimmy for. Ye can't same way che nkofo a omudi party bi achi party fun bi achi enu nti no ye ma ya dwen ye nyansa nya adwuma enye nyansafo. Titieneti ha ye nti bibi ase. At the end of the day no say government e failure party na failure. Say party ni failure government na failure. It's automatic. You can't separate the two. You cannot separate the two. Eye one. Imunti na munti asiesa. So you can say open authentic Ghanaian food edidia. Simple. Just pick up your smartphone, laptop, tablet, and log on to www.sasafoods.co.uk. place your order and have your food delivered right to your doorstep. It's that simple. Yen to asuna yen tie semo so avim lady ditudwa na yen dive deeper yen pejantum.
Obi ameji NPP fo a enimguase a chese surrounding NPP no. It's sad. It's sad to see NPP, the biggest opposition party that just exited power. Chese party no is almost it's national executives for no. All of you must go home. In fact, all of you must do the honorable thing of resigning. MPP national executives no more no. All of them must do the honorable thing. Say Sabi and Mguasia and Fatagan eniba. Into this and Mguasia into your kofi. Because how can you explain? Say how can you explain? Because I never did to Facebook. Obi tries to obey justification. Masa, you cannot justify this one. Ya boom wakwatia broad daylight near bomo. Serious? Are you kidding? Broad daylight near bomo MPP. Broad daylight. Azoka kokrawe. Akane na be say ebi atrehen azoka we to me abromo. Oh Lord, a consistency that is your constituency. Consistency ayamodia. Consistency MP na wu. Wawum pofri mu atofu wo say. Anka one would have thought say at least in Katamos there be sympathy vote. And kamu benya isi na yemi ya say mo MPP for ya. Katamos wu ya Mahama de 3 months pay ya campaign be win. Mo say sympathy vote. Mahama winning on his own strength. Then not the same sympathy votes na mo work amamu akotia. It's a shame.
Now, young friends here, and let's be snappy about this. Kwadwo Poku was trying to distance the failures of the 8 years NPP government from the party itself. And now, Vim Lady so blame the failures of the party through Akwatia By-Elections on the leadership of the party. Vim Lady in TSC. The leadership of NPP that they have today is not the problem. The problem is the party itself, the ideology, history, the past infamous legacies of the party. Acquire a namsomote party, no. The tribal bigotry, the incompetence, the stupidity, the nonsense in the party, the anti-Ghana syndrome in the party, the unpatriotic nature of the so-called new patriotic party, and only the problem. No? And until you people solve that problem, executive will come and go. The dislike Ghanaians have for the party today shall remain the same or even grow to a larger dislike. Because empowering for no problem. Party nankasa is the problem. Listen and listen good. Party nankasa. They say, Mompam Justin Kodria. Sami B. Afanyo marking. Mompam penifo nyina. Na momfa new penifo mra. Wo a wo sha bochire kasa se wo pa free US so be lead party no. The problem will persist. The foundation, the policies, ideology on which the party was built. Listen. We have to get something clear. Because the problems of the party and the party has been like this from day one. Yes, some years ago. Na party ni ye. And then the say munyam penimfo or madwe nya adwumati party ni say. Party no e free 92 moti ye nyina ebesi ne enye ye da. Kofu aban ekufu aban ni na adu kadaya. The same thing. We sit TFI, now we sit TFI, we say, now we to amna, and now that's go for gallon, we suba ye or send the guitar. Nina, the same thing, the same branding, the same lies, the same jandam, the same ill policies, nothing better has since come from this party. So, when you sit somewhere in your corner and blame the current leadership, You must understand the fact they say the current leadership isn't the problem. The people, the party itself, the foundations of the party. Now party or hinibi. It me just say yeti na himfie watie. Tie. Obra Ghana enye monarchy. Party or himpopio. It me just say yeti na himfie mi ofanete. How can you tell me say this party came in the interest of the whole Ghana? How can you tell me this? Party a free since the days of UGCC. Rebranding. Na ye change a din. Na ye change a home from one to a besine. How can you tell me say? Party ni how ni na free Justin Kodria money the current leaders that you have. How can you tell me this story? You see, but they are running away from the reality. Reality and Namsontia and the Ama Ghana for Abehu party Nankasa, the true colors are disliking party. No, they are not solving that problem. They are running and beating about the bush. And unti, and I make a check say, Mosaya mistake. Esa tam to me, Edima NPP. Memma what Jenya will say NPP change. They can never change until they dissolve the party. Listen. Say NPP TME pa. The easiest way to solve their problem is to dissolve the party and restart the whole thing again. This time, you know, Mamon Koti party ni wa himfie bi Monty party no ewo Blaster Square. Na Ghana for say am party we the age na ho ma Ghana for nyina. But Samu Koti party ewa himfie bi dia. Enye na party no eye sebi yo na na bi dia ahimfie bi dia. Enkofukuo bi dia enye Ghana for dia. The party na anase party a etisa no enye Ghana for nyina na ebenya do amasa party no. And the policies, the ideology, enye abakofo, enye abakufado, enye ababa omia anase Kennedy ana Napo. And somewhere in 2022 Napo ekotuna Sempa FM ka say na bani nim na say they capture Ketasi defense wall na obed the modi etiano was the brain of the NPP. Napo was speaking on behalf of the party and so Ketasi defense wall in 8 years. Yamfa yensanka. Listen, you need to be able to sit down to digest issues correctly, because then you can never ever solve the problem. You got me? Etimunya say you are somewhere beating about the bush. And a party ni mumpeni for and Akwatia ni ebo mo and Akwatia na ayamudi Akwatia ni obi adia. T Akwatia belongs to the people of Akwatia. Aha, you know, oye party. Oye MP one na so ba. Na se wa nyeni at the people pa on beto etia. Akwatia enye NPP dia, enye NDC dia. T all they want in say yebenya MP a obetimi edi yenim. Amani a ye pen yen saka. Entu ba na se wa nya oye NPP o NDC o on beto etia. Eye simple and short. You know, don't come and sit here and say Akwatia na eyamudia hwan dia. Moto Akwatia, moto on the same receipt way kwasi asem. You see, so when you see these people in the media, they are a bunch of liars. They lie to you, they deceive you, they misinform you. If you're not careful, intelligence kakrana wono me say ombesate so. And this is the NPP. And let us stop making this silly mistake. The NPP that we knew in 92 is the same NPP that we have today. Just that difference, they say, if in 92 by social media, the same reno. Now you should name party ni ye. It is a mobile kaya. And someone young man will catch concerning the party now. We believed. By now, social media bar, we have gotten to know the party, no. Ghana folk no party no be. Tino, yepe adia. Any party no hon to ma. Ghana folk na the true nature of NPP dia. Any social media. It doesn't make the 92 NPP far better than the one that we have today. The same party since the days of old. And nothing will change until they dissolve the party entirely and restart the whole thing all over again. Aha. And medemu ebisimidi edi chairman Freemind. Enjoy the rest of your time. And I'll see you in my next video. Background.